So Gregor, how important is tomorrow night's match with the other teams not in action?
Yeah, it's very important. Obviously only got 6 games left in the season. Every game is crucial to our hopes of getting into that playoff spot. And it's a home game as well, so we want to build on the momentum we've built up those last 2 games.
Big boost having Jeff Cross starting tomorrow night and Peter Horn back on the bench.
Yeah, it's great that Jeff's starting for us. He's been excellent since he's been here the last couple of weeks, and with Ed Kalman and Mike Cusack both unavailable, to have someone of Jeff's quality really helps us. And I'm delighted for Peter to be back in our squad. He's worked really hard in these 9 months coming back from injury and played really well for Hoyk last week.
How important is it having Al Kellogg back in the second row alongside Tim Swinson?
Yeah, we've got real competition in the second row. Johnny Gray and Leone Nakarawa have played really well the last few weeks. And with Tim and Al both picking up injuries in that Scarlets game, it's great to see that we're only out a week and they'll be fired up, ready to play well.
And Finn Russell keeps his place at centre after last week's performance. What's your thinking behind that?
Finn again has played really well since he's had the opportunity during the Six Nations. His game over at Leinster was excellent, and he played really well last week, defended well. So he deserves another opportunity and gives us a different look to our back line, having 2 standoffs in there. And obviously Peter Horn on the bench is a similar profile, so it means we can do different things with the ball.
So Mark, after being involved at the Hong Kong Sevens last weekend and winning the ball, how good is it to be back in the Glasgow team for tomorrow night?
Yeah, it's nice. It's great to get a win out in Hong Kong as well. Come back slightly different conditions in Glasgow, but it's one that I'm looking forward to.
A big game tomorrow night with the other teams around us not playing. How important is it that we go out and put a good performance and try and get a good result?
Yeah, we need to go out and keep the momentum going. We've had a couple of good wins the last few weeks, so we need to just keep that momentum going with another win tomorrow.
We've had a good crowd here over the last few weeks against Scarlets and Ospreys. They've been fantastic, haven't they?
Yeah, great crowds the last few weeks, and it makes a difference for us when it's coming down to the last few minutes and they're cheering us on.
How did you enjoy Hong Kong?
It's again, it's a brilliant city, huge and a lot different to Glasgow, so it was a great experience.
And good to win the ball.
Yeah, exactly. You need to go out and get a win, so it was great to finish it off with that.
And with only 6 games left now, it's important to try and win every game, isn't it?
Yeah, need to go out and keep like I said earlier, keep the momentum going. If we can do that again tomorrow and just keep building for the next few weeks.
And Tommy Seymour misses out this week, but great to be able to bring Sean Maitland back in.
Yeah, Sean's itching to go. He's recovered quicker than we thought with his injury that he suffered in the Six Nations, and he didn't get that much game time last week. So to see him start is great, and he's been flying at training.
And just finally, Mark Bennett did fantastically along with some of the other guys in Hong Kong last week. Really good to have him back in the team.
Yeah, Mark, James and Lee did really well. They'd been released last week, and also Finn Gillis and Scott White, another 2 of our players who also played in Japan tournament, and all 5 were really involved in Scotland's excellent second day at Hong Kong. And Mark played really well. I think he played almost every game, every minute of every game, carried the ball well, scored some good tries, and he deserves his opportunity to start.